Okay, welcome to my first A-League match. I'm playing against Tracer, and we have his favorite card, Black Market. Otherwise this board is pretty meh. No village, well, procession. There's Mandarin, but no capital or any shenanigans. There's governor, of course. That is huge. And there's well, embassy tunnel scouting party. And that's pretty good, right? Do I want to risk finding good stuff in the black market? I mean, you would need a treasure, a village, and scouting party, tunnel, embassies really fast. Distant lenses, Alt VP, so you can come back a little from a province deficit. But tunnels also Alt VP. I mean, I guess as a second player I kind of take the risk to play money only because it's very strong here and the rest of the board isn't that strong. Like, what do you do when your black market fails? Buy governors, of course. Let's start this with money. Hooray, this tunnel misses, but fortunately it's not incredibly bad. I mean, the tunnel is kind of expected to only hit once here, so it's fine. That's of course a bit sad, but it's a second tunnel, I guess. Next turn, I'm likely to hit the embassy. I mean, I kind of need to draw the gold. What's he thinking about? I mean, the only options are you hit the black market and you play it, or you don't and you buy a tunnel. Fine, I guess. Ooh, doctor is nice. Courage is also nice. Gets the doctor trashing. Very good doctor trashing there. That's unfortunate for me. But well, here I will scouting party. Didn't have the tunnel activation, that's also fine for me. So do I want to play one more scouting party or buy another tunnel. I guess one more tunnel here is good, because the scouting party will not find a tunnel anyway. No port. Sweet. That's also sweet. And we buy silver. Should I auto-react to tunnel? And why is my connection so slow? That sucks. That is another embassy. I could also just scouting party 3 times to trigger this shuffle, find the embassy and province again. But I think 2 embassies is pretty good, right? Although a governor also very good. A governor is also very good. Yeah, I don't really want another tunnel. Embassy and governor don't go well together. That's for sure. I like one more embassy. What's left here in this shuffle? No tunnel. Give him another silver. Okay, he didn't want to province here already. But he got some good trashing in already. Another governor, that seems fine for him. Scouting party, go. Meh. But okay. I hit province, and next hand is embassy, pretty likely. Oh, embassy is here. Didn't matter. Overlap. And fairgrounds, not too bad. I guess he takes the lap. Nope, another governor. Okay, that's fine for him. I want to have this embassy in the shuffle for sure. That's nice. Also nice that he didn't like do anything crazy this turn with governors. Great, those 10 coin hands are amazing. Because you can set up the next turn a bit with scouting party, and it's looking all right for me. He has only 3 governors, there's only so much you can do with that. Margrave's of course very good. Let's hope I can overcome that somehow. high duchy over Margrave. Okay, that's good. He's feeling the pressure. Great, the embassy is here. Tunnel has no auto reveal, right? And he calls GG. That's great. First win for me. Money money strategy wins, or even though he had good black market pickups. Didn't consider both. Well, I didn't do both, but okay, both is pretty great. Okay, so we have Monastery trashing. Monastery is great with Banquet. It allows you to gain the 5 cost for free. For 3. And then this is a Herald engine maybe. Or it could also just be a Petrol Lost City thing. It's limited by game. I like opening Transmogrify Monastery. The Transmogrify can give you the extra gains if you need them. He goes for the Hermit, which is good. Okay, let's do a... What card do I want now? Next hand is unlikely to be good. Let's get a Herald, I guess. Yeah, Monastery misses. And I'm not guaranteed to have an estate next hand as well, so that's a little sad. But at least here I get the estate, so I get a really nice Monastery trash in. Unfortunately, I don't hit free. Hermit doesn't trash, good for me, I guess. So did his Transmogrify also miss? Well, yeah, it also missed the shuffle. That's good to hear. Sweet. So I think I want one Lost City before I go with Petrols. It's likely to not matter that much for him. So the Herald, the Hermit didn't trash anything. Did both his cards miss the shuffle? Looks like it. Ouch. Oh yeah. Then let's hope I can capitalize on that. Here's the banquet trick for treasury. Uh-huh. Well, that's fun. Okay. Can you do a, no, hermit, the madman thing where you gain madman every turn, I was thinking, but no, not really. I think I want a silver. I have transmog on the mat, yeah. Okay. Okay, goes heavy for treasuries. It's funny. Could transmogrify my patrician into another patrician to unlock the, but rather not play the transmogrify at all. Hermit. Okay, yeah, then I can do this. That's fine. Do I want to do the banquet trick? Doesn't matter. So let's not do it. To not screw anything up. Well, I would have gotten a madman, but I'm not sure I want that now even. I think I'm fine having one hermit left. I need to get silvers anyway. Okay. So he does that. Transmog into treasury into Emporium for like no real reason. I guess might deny me Emporium points. Let's keep the Emporium at the transmog. I could also province here, I guess. No, it's too early. Rather just trash and get the Emporium points. Just buy the Emporium here. Yeah, there's no way you don't. So, I could transmog the Hermit into... No, I need to gain one more silver with it anyway to be able to province. So let's not do that. Oh, there goes my madman. Oh, well, can't do anything about that. I guess I could use another Hermit and then gain another silver. No, right, I want to have exactly 3 silvers and 2 Emporiums in the deck. Yeah, drawing the Madman. I mean, it would have been nice to have the Madman as a backup, but I can live without it. So are we like completely even now, or am I somewhat ahead? I have 3 patricians and a lost city, and he has an extra treasury, which shouldn't matter too much, the treasury. Okay, treasury into lost city now. I think I do the Hermit into Transmogrify here. Like, I have the extra monastery that I can't trash then, but it's probably fine to have the extra milling power there in the end. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. There's the Emporium on top, and I need that one. So, no way to play this risky. No need, I mean. Oh, that's sweet. Let's play this. I would like to have a province now next hand, but I can't guarantee it here, unfortunately. Even if I don't, I think I'm in a decent position. Well, unless this happens, although he can't province here. And I could do something like monastery into silver, silver into herald. Let's see. But it should be fine. I don't think he can do too much. Hermit into island, okay. Reveals the silver. If I do monastery into silver and buy province, when he buys duchy here, I should be totally fine. He doesn't have another monastery left. And does it make sense to mill the province now already? Given that, does he have a hermit left? No, so there's really no extra gain this turn for Tracer. If I mill the province now, I have to buy province next turn, which I have to do anyway. It also means that he can't make the, like, risk it and just buy province and hope I dot play, because that then loses. So I think it's perfectly safe to do that, because I lead with 1 point. Right. And then you can only duchy. I can, if I miss province, just duchy as well. That was the wrong way. Meh, I might lose that way. He just needs to transmog something into points. Now he needs to buy province without the herald then. Oh, that's lucky. Shit, okay. Yeah, he got there. I had unlucky patricians in the end. Would it have mattered if I saved the... No, it wouldn't have mattered at all, right? Well, maybe. Little break, I need to cool down. Alright, so we tied 1-1. We have Fishing Village Library. You can print your Fishing Village if you want. So Baron is pretty good at getting a nice cemetery trash. But is it like that good? Okay, so opening Fishing Village, pretty standard. Do I want to go Baron or Moneylender is the question. Moneylender is perfectly fine, probably less risky. Baron is a plus buy that you might want at some point. It's also no, it's a little awkward that you have to have the estate in hand. Of course it works nice with library at some point. Let's go with Baron, I like it a little more. Tracer agrees. And here I don't really know, I guess I just buy another Fishing Village. Because those will be pretty important. Buying library is good there, and I guess I'm just doing it to, would have liked to, well, it's kind of impossible to get library plus Fishing Village here. So library is basically the only good option now. Meh. I buy another Fishing Village, I guess. Even more bad here. Even worse, I mean. I guess Tracer didn't have his library as well. What is he doing here? Cemetery trashing. Looks fine. No, another library. Decides to go for another library. Just get another village. And this time I have a decent hand. He must have drawn his library dead, I think. I want to draw some junk and possibly a Baron. So let's skip the Fishing Village. Let's do the trashing now. And cities become really sweet now, but I think I want one more library. And after that, maybe the cities. probably another baron as well. Is ghost good here even? It might give you 2 free estates with baron if you are unlucky. I guess it's okay. Okay, there he gets the ghost. Ooh. Well, that's not the best hand ever. I want to buy another baron here. How much coins do I even have? 5, 6. So not even that much. Do I want the baron now or like a city? Could of course also trash again. But I guess if I trash again I want the thing. Let's get the baron. Well, that's a good hand now. Okay, he didn't have a library, that's good for me. Oh, might want to undo that. Because I have that many fishing villages in play already, so it doesn't matter, and I want to get the haunted mirror trash. So I could buy city, cemetery. Third baron is quite a lot. I didn't even have the ghost in hand, or chose to not play it. Okay, so keep that for sure. Keep, and I should, yeah, draw. Keep. So far so good. so I have 15. That means I could buy something like gold city. That's probably not enough. If I'm lucky with the ghost and I get the Baron on top, I have the 2 estates guaranteed. But it's not 100%. I have 3 buys. Can I do cemetery, Baron, go city? That costs 8. Yeah. So I think that's fine. Because coppers really hurt. So did I get rid of all my coppers now? Yeah, and he did as well, so not too... Oh, at least I have that hand. Let's hope to draw a library then. What fate? Keep one but skip the other. I want to find my estates first. Yeah, exactly how I wanted it. Now I keep everything. So much for that. So province city should be fine. Yeah, he gets the sweet turn. Has he 4? Yeah, he has 4 barons. Okay. Yeah, these decks kind of suck once they green, but you have to green at some point. Otherwise you just lose to a pile out here. Yeah, he just does green as well. So I feel fine with my choice to do that. And this draw here was pretty great, honestly. Couldn't have asked for much more. Do I want to skip the city? Just in case, and I know there is something good for the ghost. I think it's pretty cool to skip it. Yeah, it worked out fine. So let's do province, duchy baron, or estate baron, or city baron. Definitely not double province. Then you can just, if a good turn, win. If I double province next turn, I'm pretty much fine, right? So if he double provinces, I province duchy and win. If I buy the baron, city and baron looks okay. Or is there a pile out with baron symmetry then? That's 6 points. And it's 5 buys. He has exactly 5 buys, I think. Maybe the baron is risky then. But how much does it cost? It costs 12, 20. That's a lot. Without ghost support, he needs to hit 20. How much did he hit last turn? With basically perfect thing. 2 provinces. How much did he have left though? So he had the 3, oh, he didn't even play fishing villages. Oh, he discarded them in the end. So he has 5 villages and 4 barons. The barons make for each now 16. That's exactly 21. Meh. So I can't really risk it, just buy the silver. That would mean that he draws perfectly, which is possible. I don't really like the silver, but I feel I have to. Oof. Seems like I didn't have to. That's baron aside. Okay. So we would need double duchy, province, estate, double duchy, province, cemetery even. So yeah, no way he can do that. I could even estate here. That's fine. Okay, so only one estate here. His cities draw up. That means the libraries don't draw too much. Oh, of course, those are points as well. Gaining estates, but it's also economy that he doesn't have. So I think he's kept at this baron plus his fishing villagers. That's a few duchies, I guess, and that makes his deck kind of terrible. Not that my deck is a lot better now, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That draws at least 2 cards. Do I keep that? Yeah. Come on, Baron. Yeah, here we go. This Baron would even have been good. So second win for me. Always the second player wins so far. Let's see if I can break the curse here. So Night's Watchman, do we want anything here really? It's a very weird deck. So you could go for the Tormentor on turn 3 with the Silver Night's Watchman opening. Night's Watchman is pretty decent in this kind of deck anyway. And then you get a few imps, you attack a bit. Let's not discard Vault money here, that's not too bad of a strategy. Upgrading treasures with mine isn't the worst thing to do, because you can't trash. But opening silver here is the play 100%. 025, I guess. Yeah, that's quite good. Does it change something? I think I still want the Night's Watchman. It's a great card on this kind of board. So discard 1, estate. So that I don't trigger the shuffle without the Tormentor, if I want it. Let's see what Tracer wants for his 5. So if he goes for the mine, that would be pretty funny. Swamp Hack is not too bad. It's pretty good, in fact. Okay, so for the Tormentor, then I don't have to think so much longer and just do it as well. Gets a turn 4. Do I want a village here or a monument? I think a village for now. Could also be Talisman to gain a bunch of villages, but unlikely. Most likely not, I mean. Gold is a good card here, right? Top deck something. Ugh. Well, let's see. I don't hit anything good anyway, so I might as well top deck the Workers' Village, right? And then play the Night's Watchman. Okay, he gets the Swamp Hack here. I don't like having the Swamp Hack attack on me here. Do I need just get the Imp and do nothing else? Probably. Need my own Swamp Haggy. Imp bottom decked. Well, let's give him some misery then. Swamp Hack attacks are pretty decent. And now I need to buy some more Workers' Villages. Swamp Hack, or man, I would have loved to draw enough to buy a Workers' Village here. But playing the Swamp Hack is pretty good. I think I need a second Night's Watchman. Well, not desperately need, but I want to have it. So what did I attack him with? Not the Swamp Hack. Of course. Okay, so he doesn't buy anything. Do I like not buy anything for 7? It sucks, but it's probably the play. For 8 I would probably have taken the province, I'm pretty sure. So we both have 2 imps. Oh, bad omens. Man. At least that gets me the province if he doesn't buy another duchy here. I mean, 2 curses. Ooh, 2 Swamp Hacks for 2 curses, man. That's some dedication. Didn't even need to play the Tormentor. Nah, my bad. But those points are sweet. Get a curse even though I didn't want one. Gold or Volt? Gold or Volt? I guess a gold. Discard all of that junk. Draw even more junk. But if he plays like 2 Swamp Hacks on me now, I think I'm fine not buying anything. Another copper on my deck. something. That's a sweet discard. I take the curse. Oh yeah. Well, that's a good turn to not buy anything. Even more curses. But at least I have the prawns in hand. Let's play the swamp hack. Not buy anything. Discard down to 3. I want to have the ability to buy a duchy. And envious, that doesn't matter, luckily. And he takes the last curse, but doesn't play a swamp hack. Ooh, unless I get some bad tormentor attack in. That didn't matter. I win here. All right, back for a little break. Alright, I'm back. On to game number 4. No, game number 5. Game number 5. Here we have a keep game, which I hate. Draw is only Lost City Hireling. Trashing is only Necromancer. Oof, boy. Harbinger Necromancer make for a fun combo. But probably nothing you want to open with. Quarry is pretty great to get those sweet border village Lost Cities hirelings. So silver opening, yeah, that seems fine. Could consider Harbinger Quarry, but there's also keep that makes me want to please stay even on the silvers here. Yeah, Necromancer for him. That kind of doesn't guarantee 5. Maybe it's not that important to hit 5 early. There's also Harbinger Native Village too thin, which is fun, but really inconsistent. Cellar, once you've done it. Necromancer's probably fine. Maybe you don't need it that early and want the quarry to hit Black Border Village plus Necromancer. It's not that great of a buy though. Yeah, let's get thinner. Probably Night's Watchman. Oh, he got the lucky one. The lucky hit. Yeah, that's pretty great. Probably I'm straight buying the Night's Watchman here to make sure nothing terrible happens. I mean, I trigger the bet shuffle with the Necromancer then anyway. But I hit 5 at least at the same time, and there's likely a estate to trash. Yep. So there I want a Harbinger, and then probably a Lost City. Let's get a cellar here. And a quarry here. I wonder when someone picks up the defiled shrine points. It's not that great to have them. Yeah, that looks good for him. Well, I wanted to, if I knew my Harbingers draws the Lost City, then I'm fine. Well, let's put a Night's Watchman on top to make the next shuffle bearable. And I guess I do a Mason. Okay, fine. Let's get a Harbinger. Let's just get Harbinger, and I could buy the curse now. It's super tempting. How much is 10 BP here? How much is one curse going to hurt? Probably not that much, but I'm super behind anyway. What is left in there? Only junk. So this hits 6. There goes the quarry. Let's see if he still wants it. The Lost City. Maybe he thinks he triggers a bad shuffle for me with that, or he just wants the Lost City. But it's not really a bad shuffle other than the hireling now that I wanted to buy misses, which is not that fortunate. So we have kind of a single gain here, single gain game. Yeah, Tracer's super ahead, but let's see what I can still do here. I can top deck the hireling here, that's nice. And then I probably just risk it with something in the trash now. Not really. Can also hope to draw. I mean, there are 2 Harbingers left in there. Do I have 3 Harbingers or just 2? Maybe just 2. There's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just have 2. Because I bought the curse instead of the Harbinger, so there's a curse in there that I could just trash, I guess. The cellar, okay. Well, that would have been actually quite nice to draw, but fine. Let's get another Harbinger. And a new cellar. Night's Watchman is great for the Harbingers. You kind of always have something to top deck. Okay, seems like it's groundskeeper time now. I mean, as long as I still can buy what I want to buy, being behind on the hireling and trashing doesn't matter too much. Of course it matters a little. Discard the estate. Ugh. I thought I was going to... Oh man, that didn't work out as expected. Oh shit. Maybe that I just don't discard anything here. And just buy the border village plus... just buy border village and groundskeeper. Yeah, then it would have been better to top deck something else than the Harbinger. Oh, seems like he doesn't want his Night's Watchman anymore. Do you gain a quarry for it? Another Necromancer. Good. Alright, there's the cellar now to play. That's good. Yeah. As I said, as long as I can buy what I want, being behind doesn't mean too much. Or being not thin enough for now. I will thin down eventually. Maybe. Maybe it's over by then and he just wins, but we will see. Interesting to trash a zombie mason, a border village into groundskeeper instead of border village into border village. Must have been a mistake, maybe. Or he doesn't want to drain piles. Okay. So yeah, he got ahead there quite a bit. So Lost City. I mean, I could risk doing a similar thing. Just that I buy do the border village into border village. But I'm really not clean at all. I can do it next turn. Sell apprentice for that. Treasures a copper. Okay, so at least he doesn't get the double groundskeeper turn this time. I don't get it as well. Buying province just loses pretty much. I mean, I have a point lead, but he will run away with it, I'm pretty sure. So I have like 4 groundskeepers now. Of course that's not enough, but what can you do when you are behind? Let's just see how this shakes up. So this time he does the correct thing of border village into border village. Might end up being fine for him. And now border village into duchy, I guess. Now I just need to somewhat end any pile. I'm not sure how to do this best. Harbingers are low, but by the time I get them really low, Tracer will be in the lead. Yeah, this duchy is pretty much a lot of points for him. Okay, so let's play this. Where are the Harbingers when you need them? Yeah, too late. Too little, too late. Oh, bye-bye, groundskeeper. Was nice knowing you. Dutch into gold. Yeah, probably fine if he wants to not risk it on this duchy dance and just buy provinces. Yeah, that's good play, as I would expect from A League. There's likely no way to come back. Let's play like one more turn and see. So, Lost City, let's get a cellar. And even the cellar isn't that great. Maybe just a groundskeeper. Let's see what I draw. Push your luck. I draw up to province, which doesn't help me a whole lot. Was this intentional? I guess so. For 5 points, milling provinces. Don't know if that's even the best thing he could have done, but it sure works out for him. So I guess I want a lost city. Could trash estate into estate, but I don't really get points for that. So let's just do stupid stuff. And risk like anything here. A copper. Sweet. Yeah, might as well concede now. That's enough. I won't be getting anywhere here. So on to the last game. Would be really nice to win this one, but I'm also fine with a 3-3. Oh, Sauna. Sauna, Triumphal Arch, Dame Anna. Knights are pretty important, of course. Safe even. So if you want to, you can open Dame Anna. Maybe. Huh? No, I can't. But safe still pretty great with Sauna. And like, it's not that important to get the Dame Anna. Can you play without Sauna? Probably Magpie. It's also a good card to open with. But Sauna Silver with save, that should trash really good. And Magpie is a bit worse with shelters. Let's go for the Sauna trashing, huh? There's also Storyteller Horde, which is a nice combo. It all comes down a little bit how the Knights thing work out. If you like trash your opponent's good cards very early on, then you are set, like you can't really build anything without 3 to 6 cost cards. Magpie red catcher is not too bad because you can then save a card into your next turn, I guess. Let's do that. He gets the save opener. Save a hovel, because that one doesn't trigger magpies. And then I am very sad. Well, Dame Natalie isn't too bad. So the next hand is red catcher, a magpie. I want to guarantee having 5 there. Whatever happens. So, magpies first, no magpies second. Get unlucky. There goes your day mana. Got to trash at least his Necro overgrown with it, so that's alright for him. But I guess do you need Sauna now? Red catcher's fine for me, I guess. Let's go for the magpies. Oh, do I want to play that? Did I want to play that? Maybe not. Josephine now on top, huh? Horde. He did pick up the Horde. And it's certainly a nice thing to have here. Do you go Josephine here? I would expect. Yep. My red catcher is pretty elusive. And my magpies are pretty good at not hitting stuff, which would be important. Oh, Michael is nice, but I'm not going to keep him anyway, huh? Oh, undo that, please. Thanks. Reflexes. I rather want to save that one, because there's a Sir draw coming up. Oh, it looks like I get the plus by one, which could be good. What happened? I trashed a magpie. That's okay. Call a red catcher. There probably goes my draw my knight. Let's see how good the discard knight does. Pretty good against save for sure, but there he goes as well. Would have been nice keeping this stuff around. But hey, what can you do? Probably buys magpie, I guess. It's a pretty much a luck fest here. Okay. So is it just points now? I mean, Dutch is pretty bad because like Pearl Diver does the same kind of what somewhat. But I get the gold and that's good. Don't trash my magpies, please. Now we go to the saunas. The fun begins here, huh? So how many Don terminals do I have? Do I need a necro? Is the question. I don't, right? Like my only non-terminal at the moment is Sir Marty. I didn't trash anything from him, that sucks. Maybe I played this too soon, let's see. I have 2, 5, 9. I could buy Storyteller, Sauna, or just Storyteller 2 estates. I mean, I just need to pile out something. I don't need to pile out something, but I could want to do that. And Storyteller with golds and Sir Martin, that looks kind of nice. And I can buy more Storytellers for the points then. Province. Okay, yeah. And another Storyteller. I feel like so far I haven't really trashed anything from him. That's certainly sad. Gold, copper, copper. Storyteller, let's see. I think I'm fine with not playing too much here. Maybe play one copper. Yeah, exactly. There was a magpie left. Even two magpies. So much for deck tracking. And again, I don't trash anything. But I can save the magpie and buy a province. No thanks. Wow, my Sir Martin is really like doing nothing. Nothing great. Would I've wanted? I wanted to trash, to save a gold here, I guess. Thanks. Oh, I can't save. Oh man, then I. Oh, sorry. Can save a silver only. Like his knights hits every time, and mine doesn't hit anything at all. Do I even want to trash the copper now? Probably not. Let's just save the duchy and buy a province. That doesn't look too great. It doesn't fail even once. Well, so far, so much to that. Stupid dud in the end. I think my knights never trashed like anything from him. So yeah, we tie 3-3, which is fine. Thanks everyone for watching. Gold in the last turn, yeah, it didn't matter there. And see you in the next one.